The conflict that is created between self-expression and acceptance is why code switching is more harmful than helpful. In the 3 pages of my artifact, Your Average, Vashwan Ashanti Young discusses multiple different school environments where AAV is not taught by them. Code switching is what young kids have been learning in class. In this section of this article, it is stated that why some Black students don't master standard English, given that AAV is what they have learned first and can't be completely erased. This is demonstrating the fact that Black students are not being taught standard English from the time they are born, and which is why they are accustomed to being what they have learned. They are not to blame for it. They are not any less intelligent. African American students should remain proud of themselves and use AAV to talk about their personal and cultural backgrounds. Black people engage in code switching in varieties of other situations as well. And how code switching causes more harm than good, the author states multiple ways how code switching is racist and harms people of color. The use of AAVE by Black Americans is often wrongly seen as unprofessional or inappropriate, limiting their opportunities in areas of work and study. People assume that because code switching is taught at a young age, people of color can code switch, but there are many who cannot. So code switching is limiting diversity in jobs. Jobs create the idea that they are less intelligent and therefore are not given the same opportunities as everyone else. People can argue that code switching can help you adapt to any type of situation or environment, but if you have to change yourself to fit in, that is not a place for you. It normalizes racism by encouraging white people to correct minorities. The positive side of AAVE, multilingual Black children in schools are using a range of language and literacy practices to understand. In supporting multilingual Black children, the author Vivian discusses that Black language speakers already have been positioning these languages practice as valuable resources in classrooms. From translanguaging and critical perspective, the author demonstrates how multilingual Black American children use various complex language and literacy practice to make sense of their world, including vigilance from bilingual classrooms and childhood memories. Black students are proving that stereotypes can be wrong, using multiple practices to understand each other. It's not comfortable to pretend who you're not. Black people may feel anxious as a result of this experience. They may find themselves walking on eggshells in white-dominated areas.